Hi. Hello. It's me. I always have to do this. I'm the quilting grandma. And this is in Quilt Fact, where the imperfect becomes perfectly loved. How y'all doing? Is it still cold where y'all are? Because it's still cold here. It is. But we're making do. Did y'all catch my short today? She's going to show you in a little bit, but I cleaned my room, especially my cutting table. There was too much stuff. I felt like everything was just encroaching on me. So I had to clean it. I had to. I just had to. Now I feel better because see, I need to write things down. So now I got a big ass bulletin board right there on the wall so I can write names down and not forget things. And we're gonna be doing a little bit of restructuring also with the shows because what the episodes or the videos or whatever you want to call them, because things are changing. So now I'm not scripting. That's one thing you'll never see here. Not scripting. I am not going to turn this inside out and put new stuff because that's not happening. Cleaning up is one thing. Changing everything is something else. But we are going to be doing some stuff that we haven't done. We're going to continue with the giveaway, so get ready for that. But guess what? Pretty soon you're going to see affiliate links, and we're already starting to put them everywhere. Because, I'm always mentioning them. It's not like I'm doing it because they are now my affiliates. I've been doing it since before they became my affiliates. And we're talking Temu and we're talking Amazon. I use them from both sites. I'm a poor person. I got to look for cheap. So Temu, we have stuff. And, I've shown you the stuff I've gotten on Temu. And Amazon, I've shown you the stuff I've gotten on Amazon. So we're going to continue to do that. But now you have affiliate links. So those that were interested in the iron, go check my affiliate link. She's going to attach it in the description below so you can find the irons that I showed you. The cozies, we're going to be giving that away in a giveaway, so get ready for that. The sizes, the 3-size cozies, because I have too many. So that's going to be going. The gift that we're giving for the coffee, that's also in the Amazon shop. You can go search that out. We'll attach it in the description box below. You can get it on Amazon. Hey, I was broke, people. I need my money. I've got to find a way to make money, honestly, and promoting products that I already use, because I'm not going to promote anything here that I don't use. So don't ever expect that from me. I will never accept a promotion, anything from a company I don't believe in. So just to make sure you understand that. Okay, guess what? That's done. Housekeeping is over. Ta-da. That's a ta-da moment. We're working on the coffee cup today, people. Now, yesterday, I had started it, and I did a video on it, and the video got ruined. So I couldn't do it. But today, I'm going to continue with it. Let me pull it out of my box. I'm going to pull it out of my box. I'm going to show you our progress so far. And then I'm going to show you the one. So cup number 1 was this one. Y'all remember this one? Remember, I have to embroider the steam, and I suck at embroidery. So that one's going to be waiting for a little while. That's block number 1. Block number 2, which I adore. I think it's adorable. I think it's just gorgeous. And that one has the steam coming out. And I'm sorry I did it without y'all, but I had to. I'm telling you, I started the whole thing and then just got screwed up. Number 3, we've gotten to this point. Isn't it pretty? Look how pretty this is. Isn't that pretty? I'm so proud of it. So what I'm going to do with you guys today, I'll show you what I'm going to do. Again, this is not a tutorial. I'm just going to show you my process. Here's the block. You can see the block here. Those of you that don't know where it is, we will again attach it in the description box below. It is a free pattern. I'm in love with it. I want to make about 5 quilts, but I think I'm going to put this up on my wall because I just love this. This is me, coffee. So I am going to be doing now, I'm going to be doing the saucer. See, this saucer, I'm going to show you how I do it. And I'm going to do this part up here. And then we'll be done with it. And then if you can see back here, can you see this one? Okay. This is block 4. This is the Christmas mug. And if y'all remember the fabric, the fabric unboxing that I found that fabric with Christmas words, I'm going to put that one right here. But I'll show you the fabric for that one next. Okay. So I'm going to do the saucer. What I was trying to show you all my process. When I'm doing, I love this pattern because it's helped me organize myself when making a block. And I also realized that I can make a block better than doing a whole quilt all at once. Working block by block helps me stay structured and stay organized. And even though it takes me longer, since this isn't, a sprint, this is just me sewing, being happy. I can take forever if I want to because I ain't in no rush. I am not, this isn't for anybody but for me. This is not something I'm selling. This is mine. So I can take as long as I want. I can be as slow as I want. Like this Sydney. See, here's my mantra. He's my turtle. I have a lot of turtles. I love turtles. I believe turtles are the future. Anyway, let's take this apart and let's start working. This is okay, this is the base. Okay? This is the base. And what we're going to do is we're going to snowball the corners of the base. See, right here? We're going to snowball the corners and then we're going to attach 2 little blocks. And then it's done. That's the whole base. Then we'll attach it to the mug. So, now yesterday, again, that failed video, which makes me sad. It was sad, but even then I screwed up. So, makes me sad, but it doesn't. So, I'm just going to draw a line again, point to point. Very light line with a pencil. You can use a regular pencil. This is a tailor pencil, but you can use any type of pencil you want because the line's got to be cut. So it's not going to show up on your fabric. So again, another line. I'm doing both of them. Now, yesterday we talked about the scant 1/4 inch. I have been watching videos of people talking about scant 1/4 inch. And learning about it helped me do these flips a lot better because the way Chris O'Neill from Sew the Distance, Chris, I didn't forget your name. Chris, where are you? I miss you. I haven't put any videos out lately. What Chris O'Neill explains is that when you do a scant 1/4 inch, remember you're folding over the fabric and then you have to iron it. So if you do it right on the line, when you do the fold over, you're going to miss something because it's 1 thread or 2 threads. So it helps. Doing the scant 1/4 inch helps. And that after, doing this for a couple of things that I've done before, it makes sense. All I'm doing is I'm placing it on both sides of my saucer strip, making sure that it's in the corners. People, I pin. I know there are people out there that don't pin, but since I shake so much, I pin because even pinning, I screwed up. All right. So I'm going to put it under the sewing machine. Are you ready? Here it goes. Now, I am going to be folding towards me, right? So the scant 1/4 inch is going to go in the line on the left side of the line towards me so that when I fold over, I have a little bit more fabric. All right. I don't know if that made sense, but I'll show you in a second. Let me put a leader on because this is starting at a point and sometimes it likes to get stuck and I don't want to have to say bad words on camera. Here we go. And my pedal's wrong. Get over here. There we go. And yes. See? Doesn't even want to pick up the fabric. Hello? What's the matter with you? Don't be a brat. There we go. And it went away from me. And that side's done. Pick it up. Cut. And then cut the leader. The leader of the pack. Yep. Leader of the pack. Ta-da! Leader of the pack. Yeah, that was even before me. Gotta make sure I'm doing it right because when I was doing yesterday's mess, I screwed it up. I put it on wrong. Okay, so we are folding towards, you're always going to sew scant 1/4 inch on the inside where you're folding towards. That's how I do it. I have to say the mantra so I don't forget. Because if I don't say the mantra, I will forget. Okay. And there we go. Did a scant. I did a little more than a scant there. All right. All right. So let's test this, shall we? All right. I'm folding towards here. Perfect. And it's even a little bit off. I should no, but it'll be caught, so that's okay. And then the other side, let's make sure. Perfection. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I always check because I'm telling you, I screw up. Hot. Okay, I didn't turn on my irons. Today, when I was cleaning up, I started checking how many irons because I wanted to put all my irons. That can you just show that, please? Just throw the camera over there so they can see. I'm going to show you something funny. You see that little second drawer? Those are irons. I have 9 irons, people. 9 irons. I have 2 that are not there. That's my daughter's. Those are the presses, like when you're going to put a transfer thing on, but they're good when you're doing applique. I've got 9 total. And the best ones are that big one I have back there that's a Hamilton Beach. That red and white one, that's an Amazon find. One day I'm going to show you the other one, the sticky thing, the stick thing. And oh no, I have 10 because I have my steamer. I'm telling you. But these are the things that I've done with, the Amazon program I belong to. So I get these things to test them out. So now I have a lot. But the steamer that I got and the steamer I got for her, they are really good steamers. Really good steamers. Okay, so I'm going to cut this away. Cut it away so we can see I'm better organized today. Ha ha ha. I'm telling you. It's just getting my I was going to say the word. I'm getting my stuff together. There we go. And then the other one. If I can turn it around, of course. Getting my stuff together, just trying to be more organized. There we go. Now I'm going to give it a quick press. Be right back. Don't go away. I'm right here. Haven't left. I love y'all still. Done? Done. Okay. So now we attach it to the cup. Did I close this? No. I do not want to cut my fingers in front of everybody. That'd be stupid. All right. So this is another mantra. I have to make sure I'm putting it on right because, again, I make mistakes. So just want to make sure. Looking at the picture. Got to look at the picture because if I don't, I'll screw it up. Okay, I'll turn it towards me because I can see. All right. Nope, see, I was going to put it on wrong. There we go. Okay, now for it to fit there, I have to put the 2 little squares on the sides that are going to give me the width that will fall in the block. So here we go. And I'm putting it under. And I'm talking to myself on camera, which is ridiculous, but I don't care because it helps. There we go. Voila. Again, I like this block, and I think I'm going to try to make more quilts that have like this type of detail on them because they look very, very detailed. But in reality, when you're working on them, what you are doing is working by sections. So working by sections has helped me get structure, a lot of structure. So, and it's done. Let me give it a quick press and we will connect it. But see, yeah, it's okay. Oh no, it isn't okay. Look at this mess, people. You see that? That's when it gets away from me. I am going to, because it's a mess. It's a total mess. I mean, no, it looks icky. So, again, that's what this is for. This is your buddy. This is your pal. He can become your nemesis also, but you need to have him as a friend. Make sure they're always sharp. Make sure you have them close. Be patient, because that's what they're for. They're there to help you. That turned out ugly, and I'm in love with this block, and I'm in love with this quilt, so I'm not going to screw it up. No, I refuse. It ain't gonna happen. Oh, no, no, no. And I said I wasn't going to sing. What is wrong with me? I said I wasn't going to sing, and I'm singing. No, I'm not going to sing. I want to do shout outs. We're going to be making some changes. So we are going live Sunday. So make sure you're here for that. We will be live on Sunday. And we're going to talk about all the things that are going to be coming up in the coming months. Some things that we are going to be doing. And we want everyone to participate in different episodes. Again, sew-alongs. So anybody out there that has a channel and wants to do a sew-along with me, just find you got my email and text me. Because, again, I am not good. I'm not perfect, but a sew-along is fun. Let's see now. Yep, now it's good. All right, so let me give it a quick press. I can put it on. Chilling, chilling. And see, this is what happens. I did not make my coffee before filming this. And now I'm a little all over the place, and that cannot happen because I need my coffee, people. I need my coffee. All right. So, are we doing this right now? Yeah. And this comes here. I'm just going to put it. There's nothing connecting here, which is I love it when nothing has to be matched up. No seams have to be, made sure that you're connecting a seam here and making sure it connects over there. Nothing like that. It's just now a simple stitch. I just put in a pin because, I'm like that. Here we go. This is coming along famously. Just famously. Sorry, I can get all English on you. And just make sure. I like doing this because it keeps my stitching. I have the stitching foot I have on my machine right now has that little flange on the side to keep you within your 1/4 inch. It's great when you're working a seam like this that there's nothing on the side. But when you have to do it with something on the side, it's worse. But this is fine. It's working good. Keeping everything down so there's no mess. Where's my baby? I had lost her yesterday, and then I found her. And then I found her and her sister. Because literally, I have like about 5. But I have my original purple thing. And I have the knockoff purple thing. Got them both. And I took off too much thread, but thank God it did not. Hold on a second, people. Don't want it to scraggle up on me. Don't not. There we go. Because, I have this like this over here. And I like to keep it nice and tidy there. There we go. All right. So here it is. Look at that. Hold on. I will show you. Let me iron it and I'll show you. Hold on. I got to iron. It's the only way. Secure the seam. Press it open. And square it. But I will square it later. There we go. What do you think? Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. So pretty, pretty. I love the colors. See, it ombres down. Look how nice. Oh, it's so nice. Okay. So now I am going to do the half squares that do the steam. Okay. These half squares are done really quick. Not a lot of waste in this one. I am going to show you, however, the other one, that even though it's a beautiful block, I just don't like waste. I really, really don't like waste. Okay, so this is the seam. Remember I showed, oh, well, I know you don't remember. I make, when I'm doing stuff like this, what keeps me organized, and even then I still screw up. I put little Post-it notes with the words and then pin them all together so I know what they're for and don't mix them up. Even with it, I did mix it up yesterday when I was filming the Lost episode. So, yeah. Okay, so we have white. And the color of the saucer I'm using as the steam. Again, this is my quilt. I'll do anything I want. They show it there like a grayish or an off-white or a beige. I don't care. I want it yellow. It's mine. I'll do what I want with it. Again, we are going to put my pencil, draw a line. And all these little half squares, what I am going to do, I'll show you with one. But I do it sometimes. I don't like to do it a lot. 1, 2, or 5. There's 5 of them. On camera, I don't want to take up time because there are other things that I want to talk about. But 2, 3, I'm missing. Are they doing what I think? Hold on a second. Am I doing on both sides and then putting together, or am I just doing half squares? Where's my smoke? Where is it? Where's my steam? Hold on. I got to look at the instructions again. All right. Where's my steam instructions? Bear with me, people. That's why we look at instructions all the time. Because if we don't, we screw it up. Okay. Here we go. All right. Those are the handles. That's the half square triangle unit. Okay. To make 6 have a combined 5 units shown. But it doesn't say combined 5 units is shown. Hold on. See, this is why reading a pattern is very important. Steam, 3 2-inch squares, which means I am going to make 6 half square triangle units, which means I'm going to be sewing on either side and opening it up. Yeah, that's what it means. See, I got confused. So what this means is that I am going to be sewing on either side of that line. Now, I don't know if it was on the episodes, on the Lost episodes, because I've screwed up a couple of episodes here. And since nothing is scripted, don't remember if I said this previously, but there are 2 ways of doing this. I do the line and using my machine sew on either side. But there is this tool. What's the name of? I always forget names. That's why I have to better. And when I forget the name of something, it's a quilter's rule. That's what this is called, a quilter's rule. You put this, can you see this from over there, Nifta? You put this right there where your diagonal line is supposed to be. And then you can draw, and I'll do it this way, a sewing line on either side. I don't like it because my hands shake. And then you do sew on the lines. So I'm going to do this one first so you can see what I'm talking about. And in here, I don't think a scant 1/4 inch is going to do it. So let's try. I always have a little bit more fabric just in case. So I'm going to sew right on the line. And then that's why I'm not doing what I like. There we go. That's better. I'm not even going to cut it. I'm just going to come to the other side without even lifting it. And sew down there. And then cut. I like to do this, you know, all of them together, but right now I just want to see if this is what it is because I'm a little confused. But if it's only 3, that's what it means. It doesn't say it clearly. And again, if I don't have clear instructions, I mess it up. So I am going to trust the process. I am going to cut this open now. Here we go. Have 2 little half square triangles. They're supposed to measure 1.5 inches. And they measure 1.5 inches. Okay, it's done. So let me do them all. And then iron them open, put them together, and we're done. I'm going to do these 2. Give me a quick second. Just tell me what's going on in your lives. How's it been? Okay, I cannot use this one. Give me a sec. I got to change my presser foot because this is the one that becomes annoying when I have to sew on top of stuff. And changing these presser feet are so much easier than they used to be. The people that are out there that have been sewing for a long time know what I'm talking about. And some people still have to with the little screwdrivers and stuff. And my fingers don't work. There we go. You'd have to take it apart on the screwdriver and yada, yada, yada. It's a pain in the butt, but not anymore. So I'm going to chain stitch. So that way, get them all done really quick. Only 2 more, this one and this one. And I'm sewing on beside the line. Turn it around right there without lifting it. Coming across and doing it again. It's very, very easy that way. And the good thing, what I love about my sewing machine and the way it works is that I don't waste thread at all. It cuts it. I don't have to cut it. The lead that it leaves is sufficient so that I don't have to cut it. And then I don't have to waste thread. And believe me, I use thread. Okay, so now I'm going to cut them open. And after I cut them open, give them a quick iron. I'm boring today, aren't I? Hey, I want to do a shout out. I am amazed at the views on the one we did about the quilting police. Oh my God. People, that's almost going viral already. Although I say that, I don't know what even viral is. But oh my God, well, how many views did we have? 10,000 already? 8,000 views? On that one? 14,000 views on the quilting police. It's like I told my daughter, it hit a nerve. It really, really did. It hit a nerve. And I'm so glad people have watched it and felt that they could identify with what I was saying. That makes me happy because, I know how I feel. And it makes me happy knowing that other people feel the same. But at the same time, knowing that there are creators out there that we love, that we respect, that treat us like humans and not like stupid people. That's why starting next week after Sunday, you're going to see a little change. We're going to be doing shout outs to small creators that are just starting out, that need love and affection, that treat people with decency. There's a lot of them out there. Oh God, I've found so many. Some have been recommended by people on this on the boards. Some I have found. Some have been recommended by the creators that I watch, and they're all so cool. Oh my God, I love some. There's one lady that I adore. I'm not gonna give her name yet. I love her. She makes me smile. She makes me feel like I got home when I see her. I am gonna iron this, but anyway. Thank you so much for the support on that video. It's been overwhelming. It's been amazing. And it makes me feel good for everybody that has enjoyed it. Now I'm going to do a shout out to the coffee makers. because I like my coffee. Somebody talked to me about Black Rifle coffee. I got to try that one. Again, you can see mine over here. It's on the camera. It's Bustelo. It's affordable. It's good coffee. It says espresso, people. It's just how you make it. Don't let coffee intimidate you. It's very easy to make. But yeah, I need my coffee, and I'm needing it right now, and I don't have it. And I'm ashamed of myself that I don't have it. Let me get my clapper on this. Ow! Get there. Okay. And open and iron. Yeah, it's all. We're almost done. We're gonna get this done today. And we got to get kids bathed in a few minutes. Oh no, it's still early. I'm over here thinking it's way past bedtime, and it's not. Yeah, it's still early. I lost one. Oh, okay. So, another thing that I wanted to shout out, please make sure you go over to the Facebook group, post your work. We're here to support each other. We want to see everything you make. We want to enjoy it and love on it. My problem is I have to get into the computer, which I haven't. And it's been a hassle. Okay, so now we're going to just cut off these little squiggly ears. Now you can do this with your rotary cutter. You can do this with your scissors. Since I'm going to be putting together, I just cut them off really quick. I love these little scissors. They're so cool. And they're Singer. These are just Singer, but they're really sharp. I love me sharp. Ask my daughter. I love sharp. If it's a knife, I have to have my sharp knives. I bought knives for my daughter-in-law because I love a sharp knife. When I go over there to cook and I need a knife and it's not very sharp, I get mad. So I got her knives, and they're used when I go. Because she's terrified of knives, so I use them. I'm the one that gives them use. I'm the one that gives them love. So yeah, all right, we're almost finished. And then we're going to put them together in a squiggle. There we go. Yeah, my fingers are big. The scissors get stuck on my fingers. Okay, let me get this out of here. Got my scrap bag there. All right. So we are going to put one. See, like the pattern says, we're going to do it that direction. So excuse my French, but I got to put it there so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, that one goes here. And this one comes here. All right, let me sew this one on. Now this, you have the bulk of the half square triangle, and already I see that one is bigger than the other. That's not good. It's a 1.5 inch block. And this one is just a tad over 1/2 inch. So let's put you to the side for now. Again, just over. All right, so I'm going to use you then. You want to be a brat? You want to annoy me? Fine. Let's do it this way then. There. Huh. Ninner. Okay. You have a lot of bulk and you have just a small stitching area. So again, I use my leader for that. And I have my trusty purple thing that'll help me put her through. So I'm coming here, making sure I'm on the 1/4 inch, just pushing it under, making sure she's there. And get in there, baby. There we go. Making sure she gets under there and doesn't get stuck and almost gets off the stitch line that it's supposed to not be taking off. Here we go. All right. Stay put. All right. I have to cut it because, again, now I have to attach another one. And I can do two, and then put it on. But no, not going to do that today. I'm going to do it one by one. Okay. So you go there. It's a little off, but you know what? Again, this is for me. Okay. So now you come, you went that way, and you're going to go this way. Okay, here it's going to be easier because it's fabric on fabric, and there's no stitch here. There's no bulk here. So this one should go smoothly. Get down. Stop shaking. All right, that's done. It's number 3. Then number 4 comes. No. Okay, this number 3 goes up. Okay, how do I do you? This don't make sense. Oh, that way. That way. Okay. Here we go. A little bit of bulk here. But again, I am going to attack this mountain. And you're not going to get stuck. There we go. Because when it's got bulk, my machine adjusts to bulk. But remember, these are small areas. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one comes up that way. All right. All right. Yes. That way. And it's done. And then I iron it. And this one came short. So I got to look for the other one. Where are you? I left one here. There you are. There you are. Let's cut this little squiggles here. I don't know why that came out so tiny, but it did. And this one. Yeah, that's the line. Here we go. The last squiggle. People, we're going to finish this block today. I am excited. Use your purple thing when things don't want to move. She just gives it a little nudge. There we go. And there it's done. You want to see my steam? You want to see my steam? Whoa. Did I do it? I did something wrong, didn't I? Yep. No. Did I do something wrong? Hold on. Okay. Yep, I did. See, I can never, ever, ever do something without a mistake. I'm telling you. I did that last one wrong. I knew it. Where'd I put? Here she is. I knew it. I knew I was going to do it wrong. See, this is what I'm trying to make you understand, people. Okay, I did it wrong. So what do? Take it apart and do it again. It's not the end of the world. No one's going to jail. No, there's no quilt police here. Anywhere to be found. My daughter's over there looking at me like, Mom, shut up. Hurry this along. So there's no quilt police. There's a mama over there, but she's not my quilt police. She knows better. Let me get this on. Oh, there you go. No quilt police. No. No quilt police. No. No. I have no jurisdiction in this sewing room. At all. So again. Okay. It's done. I took it apart. Now, see, the thing is looking at the diagram. That's the important. And I was looking at the diagram. Now, let's see. This one goes up. This one goes over. That one catches it there. And then that one goes over. So the one that comes up here has to. Will you stop? I said, please. No. Refuse. Name. Rebuke you. Okay. So this one has to be. Isn't it like this? No, it's not. That's what it is. See, that one has to be like this. Yes. See, because I'm looking at everything, and what I need to look at, those two whites have to be there. So let me take out all these little squiggles and scrunchies and cosiacos and thingies. Because, for me, it's squiggles and squishies and thingies and cosiacos and whatever. Those are my invented words. All right. But I want you to, that's what I want you to see. It's not a problem to make a mistake. Look, I'm not going to name names, but I saw a very, very well-known creator, designer, pattern maker, everything, make a mistake while doing a live. We all do. Don't feel bad when you mess up. Take it apart. If you can live with it, leave it alone. If you can't live with it, change it, fix it, take it apart, do it again. or put it to the side and wait till you feel better and then tackle it. That's what I do. If I'm doing something and I can't for the life of me, that's what happened with the unicorn. And I'm going to do that unicorn. If I can't find a way to do it, I'll put it away. No, not even look at it. When I'm ready, I'll tackle it again until I get it right. Now, let's see if I did it right. Y'all tell me if I did it right. Yep, I think so. Check it out. Look at the picture. Look at the squiggles. Are they good? Did they come out good? Are you sure? Yeah? Okay. I'm my quilting supervisor, because she is not quilt police, told me that it looks good. So let me iron it quick, because there are a lot of bulk in this. Oh God, I got the hiccups now. I promise you, I have not been drinking. Haven't even had my coffee. I am gonna iron these open, because these I'm gonna iron open because there's a lot of bulk here. And then I need my purple thing to help me along, because she opens them up, because my fingers are dumb. And there's the second stitch open. I'm going to put it under the wackadoodle and make sure they stay open. Open, 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 open. See, this is when I would like an oliso. I don't have to put it up and down and up and down and up and down. But then, been getting a lot of really interesting comments regarding the oliso irons. A lot. Some that love it to death. Oh my God, they wouldn't buy anything else ever. And others that say don't waste your time or your money because they suck. So again, I guess it's just, depends on who's using it and what they use it for. Me, I need a steam iron. It's just that simple. And now I know that steam irons get screwed up. Okay, there it is. Nice and ironed. Look how birdie. All right. So now let me put you here because that's where I have you. Okay. Now I am just going to attach this. Okay, these are 5.5. Yeah. So why are you bigger than 5.5? Okay, this don't make sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's bigger than the 5.5 inch. 5 by 5.5. So it's my 5 by 5.5. And it's bigger. Okay, it doesn't make sense to me. It does not make sense. And I did it the way they said to do it. And I didn't do the scant 1/4 inch. So guess what, people? It's going to be big. So I'm going to have to square it off. And I don't care. It's bigger. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Just doesn't make sense. The square, anyways, were the squares 2 inches? Now I'm intrigued. Were my squares 2 inches? Yes, they were. Cut them down to 1.5, but they were 2 inches. Yes. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. But I don't care. Because I'm going to sew it anyway. And if I have to cut it off, I will. Because again, I don't care. As long as the blocks have the same measurement as the other blocks, you have to fudge it, you fudge it. It's just that simple. Look at this. This is so funny to me. I could take away a whole little blocky thingy. And I think I'm going to do that. You know what? I am. Because this is ridiculous. It's too big. It's just too big. Right now, it's ridiculously oversized. And it is 1, 2.5, 5. It's 5 half square triangles. And there are 5 half square triangles here. See, this is why I wanted to do this again. Because this happens to everybody. Now, it said in the instructions, each block had to be 2 inches, right? It said cut 3 2-inch squares of this for the steam. Each square was 2 inches. So apparently this is the one that was correct. And the others were too big. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take it apart. I'm going to cut them down. Because again, I want it to look pretty. I want it to look pretty. So I'm going to make sure it looks pretty. And I'm going to take them apart down to size. And it's being stupid. People, you got to understand, we are still learning. And I want to do this right. Now the last one. And then I'm going to cut them down to 1.5. Okay, so I fixed them. They're fixed. They should be good now. And here we go again. One more time. Yep, one more time. Let's try this again. Make sure it goes through the right way. See, I love about my machine. It went up really high. Where's my leader? Now I can't find my leader. Here's my leader. Hello, leader. Here's my leader. Wait, I'm not going to make sure I'm doing it right. Ha ha ha. This goes that way. And this goes this way. I was about to do it wrong again. Got it. Yeah. Got it. I think I got it, people. I think I got it. Let me get my baby over here. Okay, let's go. Got to push her through again. A lot of fabric there. Tiny little space. Just 1.5 inches of width. Okay. Open that. Yeah. 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 Then the one that goes here is this one. Like that. I don't need the leader on this one. Hopefully. That one's done. Number 3. Dun, dun, dun. Yep. And then this one. That one goes over that way. Yep. A lot of fabric, so needs a leader. There we go. I'm not talking because I am trying to concentrate to get this done. And don't want to screw it up again. There we go. Do not get on my last nerve. Around the home stretch. Here we go. Done. Next one, that's number 3. 2 more to go. Is it number 3 or number 4? Number 4, actually. Number 4 and the last one, people. Finally. Hopefully we did it right this time. I'm going to test it before I even iron it. I am going to test it. Because I am not going to put you through this again. Again, we all make mistakes. It happens. You deal with it and you move on. There we go. All right. Now, there's a lot of squiggles here. Let's try it out next to the fabric to make sure it fits. On the long side. Yes! We did it. We did it. It is done. It is done. And I'm just going to iron them open. That's all I'm going to do. Here we go. Ironing them open. Because again, the bulk. Like I see how they do those animals. Oh my God. those legit kits that Becca's doing and Donna's doing. I look at them when they do that, and it's just like they're amazing to me that they have the patience to do paper piecing to that extent. It's just, I look at them and I'll sit here and watch them for hours and not even do anything, just watch them. And they can talk, they can talk and do it all at the same time. That is what amazes me more than anything, is with that amount of detail, they can still talk and guide you. And me talking, I screw it up because my brain, the way it works, I have to concentrate. I'm getting better, but still. Okay, let's give it a quick. All right, there. That should be enough. And then now we are going to attach it. And I want to do a little stitch here because it went off a little bit. It veered off at the last minute. There we go. Fixed it. See, you got to fudge it. You got to look. You got to be willing to accept your mistakes. Okay, we're going to start off with this one down here. So this is the one that goes down here. And even then, it's still a little big, but you know what? That's así se va. That's the way it's got to go. Because when you got to go, you got to go. I don't know how that happened. Here we go. All right. We are doing this now. And I'm going to have to do it this way because it's got open seams. So I'm going to make sure I catch them where I have to catch them. I'm going to have to pin this, people. I get nervous. When I'm doing stuff like this, I get nervous. So I'm going to open this. I'm going to pin it because I feel better when I pin things. Still a little big, even though I brought the seams down, but that's the way it's going to go, and I'll trim it off. I don't care. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I need my coffee. There we go. And now I'll sew it. Again, look, this is for me. This isn't for anybody else. People are going to look at it. The only people that know what I'm doing is you. All of you are watching me. Nobody else needs to know. The people that are going to come into my room and see it are going to go, oh, how beautiful. Oh, how pretty. Oh, this. They're going to look at it. What the heck was that? Oh, stop it. They're not going to know I fudged it. Unless you're looking at the pattern, nobody's going to know I fudged it. So I don't care. I fudged it. I fudged it. Deal with it and move on. Because it is what it is, and it all is what it is, and it will be, and everything else is what it is. He dicho. Finito. It's over. Okay. So we got it on one side, and now we're going to put the other side. And then attach it to the cup, and finito, it's done. It's over. It's finished. See, now that it's secure on one side, I don't need pins for the other. Just put it under the needle, and away we go with my trusty purple thing. My trusty purple thing, which I love because she's so beautiful. And she helps me get this straight. There we go. See how nice that stitches are coming out. Pretty dang pretty. There we go. Yep, it was always a little bit too big. So I don't care anymore. That it don't matter to me none. There we go. Chilling. See, all of that was on the top. So you know what's gonna happen? I'll show you. I'll show you. Let me see. Is this the one that goes to the cup? No, that's the one that goes to the top. So this is what's gonna happen. I am just gonna iron it, square it, and cut it. That's what's gonna happen, people. That's it. No, that's it. It's over. It is done. Done here. To the other side. Well ironed. Then I'm going to cut that little piece that's showing up on the top. I'm going to cut it off because the squares are perfectly aligned. Done. It is finished. Look at it. Come get me, police. Come on, get me, you copper. All right. So now this is going to be attached to this. Is it this way? Yes. We're going to attach this here. And it's going to be another finished block with mistakes and all. I don't care. I love my mistakes because that makes this quilt uniquely mine. No one's going to have. You can have the same pattern and still my quilt is completely unique. That is the cool part of all of this, okay? This is my quilt. Nobody out there is going to have my quilt. Only me. So, ha ha, quilt police, you can't do anything. Yep, he fell. He fall down, go boom. The turtle. Voila! It is over. Finito. It is done. Let me give it a quick. I'm gonna iron it before I show you. I'm not gonna show you until it's ironed. It's gonna. Oh, I love it. With the cuts and all. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. It is so pretty. Oh yeah. It is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Telling you. Fudged and all. I don't care. It's pretty. I like it. I hope y'all like it too. It's so cute. Look. Look. Isn't that gorgeous? Look how pretty. Look how pretty. Even when I fudged here, I don't care. Tell me it looks ugly. I dare ya. Is it perfect? No. Do I care? No. Okay. So now I'm going to measure. Remember, they have to measure 10.5 by 14.5. That's the measurement of the block. If I screwed that up, then I'm going to have to fudge some stuff to fix it. But you know what? I'll do it and I don't care. All right. I got another mat that I had hidden away. All right. Yep. 10.5 by 14.5 with sieves. Yeah, baby. It's there. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Isn't it gorgeous? Look how pretty. I'm so happy. I'm proud of myself. Okay, I'm going to cut it here because tomorrow in the morning, I am going to do one since now the room is different. It looks better and I'm easier. I'm going to do the other one with the Lori Holt block, the Riley Blake sew along. I've got it all cut up and stuff. So I'll just do a quickie tomorrow morning and we'll talk about that. But stay tuned for Sunday. Remember, Sunday at 3, we go live. Sunday at 3, we go live.
Tomorrow, we post the giveaway winner, the list of the participants, whoever left the comment in the giveaway video. We'll have the list will be in the community tab prior to the drawing, and then I'm going to upload a short with the live drawing, and all you have to do is go look at your name in the list to see your number, but I'll post the winners also under the list.
Okay, the winner. There's no winners. There's only one winner.
Oh, the winner. Sorry.
Just one winner. And I've had some comments coming in. Oh, I can't have any more cups. Look, this is a traveling cup, people. And if you don't want to gift it, it's a gift from me to you. What you do with it, if you want to use that as a planter, I don't care. It's a gift. If your husband doesn't want you to have more cups, all right, give it to him. You can use it for water, juice, a bear. A bear. Soup, a bear. Anything. You can use it for anything you want. It's an insulated cup. So just enjoy it. If you win it, just enjoy it, okay? All right. I think we're going to leave it here. Because for me, I could go on and on and on. But it is getting a little late. That clock stops when I got to fix it. I changed it from one wall to the other, and it just went bazooka bangers. But anyways, I will see you all tomorrow. I love you all. Bye.